So I wanted to film my real world experience with the Rework Outbound Travel Pack. I use it as a EDC, mainly because I am consistently out of the office working remotely. I mean, I do have an office to go to, but I work a lot remotely, so it helps me to be able to have a lot of stuff with me due to my work. So I'll go over. I mean, while I have a lot in it, certainly can fit more. So I have two the Hero clips. This is a 60-pound one. I believe this is 30-pound maybe. This is the small, or this is the medium or small, and this is the large, I believe. So I use a small one for my tech bag, my tech kit, if I need to hang it. And this is for using it for this one, which I've used it a few times when I've gone to public restrooms. And I don't want to have this sitting on the ground. I'll hook this up to this or this, and then hang it from the coat rack on a stall so that it doesn't touch the ground. So, and they fit nicely here. They're not in the way of anything. So, so we'll go over what I keep in the bag just to show you. We'll start at the top, the quick access bag. Now I do usually have on the lanyard, because I moved the lanyard, or not the lanyard, but the key. This here, the key tether, I moved it up here from down there. I usually have a set of work keys for my office. I don't have them in here right now because they're branded with my work, what my work is. So I took them out before I started filming this because I didn't think it was appropriate to have them there, but they're usually hooked up to this, along with my car keys when I am not driving. This is my sunglasses case because I wear glasses, so that fits nicely in there. And then we go into the little front quick access, or the front little admin pocket here. So I have two notebooks. I'm not going to flip this one over. This one has my work on it, but I keep notes, two sets of notes there. Lots of pens and pencils here, along with a highlighter and a Sharpie for some of the work that I do. My second cell phone, this is my work cell phone that I conveniently tuck in there so that I know where it is, and then I can answer calls or do what I got to do with that. So that's a work cell phone. This pocket here, I don't usually have a lot in here. Right now I have an envelope. So it's got some receipts in there that I got to catalog, not catalog, but that I got to submit for expenses. So usually I put some expense receipts there, but that's about it. Probably put some more in there. But as you can see, lots of room in here. When I do fill that in, and I've got that pretty much filled up. And there's lots of room in there to put stuff. I like having the pens there. So while it didn't have any dedicated pen area like some bags have, this fits fine. And I've got lots of pens. You get some Ridge pens here, and then I got some cheaper pens here. So I find it works great. So also on the outside, I'll show you here. And this is a Yeti mug. I usually have coffee in the morning, so I stuff my coffee here. And then it goes in that one there. And then on this side here, this is a water bottle. Usually got water in it, so I can have water. Also a Yeti. This is a 532 milliliter Yeti, and I believe, I forget what size this is, but this is their second smallest size in these. I don't believe they make this size anymore. So I forget what size it is, but it's their second smallest size. So, but good for 10 ounces of coffee. I know, metric and the imperial system, but that's 10 ounces of coffee. That's how I do coffee. And this would be your 532 milliliter Yeti there with the straw. So just gonna put that back in. Sorry about that falling. So now we're going to put the bag, lay down so you can see here. In the front pocket, I don't have a lot in the front pocket, so I could probably put a lot more in there. But for me, I have the Peak Design packable bag for when I need it. And this is a flag that I use when I'm doing work events that I can do in the pop-up, so I can put it behind me. So I just stuffed it there. But there's tons of room. Like, I mean, I've had bags where the front, the volume gets kind of eaten, but I could fit a lot more. Like, I mean, you can see, like, there's a lot of extra room in there, right? So we're going to the main compartment here. So in the main compartment, when we open it, in this front area here, I don't have anything in them right now. This water bottle away. Sometimes I'll put my laptop plug in there, but I recently converted all of my power into stuff that can be stored in my tech kit. So I took the laptop plug out of there. Now I have it permanently on my office desk to be able to charge my laptop when I'm there, my work laptop. But I can stuff stuff in here. I just have nothing in there. It would quite easily fit in this bag. Again, there's nothing in these. I haven't really used this for anything, but I'm sure I could stuff whatever I needed in there. This is the Peak Design tech pouch. It's the large. It is stuffed, like stuff full. Like, I mean, I'll show you just how much is in here. It is absolutely overfilled. Just to give you an idea of just how much the Rework can hold, this bag is absolutely like stuffed. Like, there is absolutely everything in here. You can possibly battery packs, cables, 60-watt plugs, the whole 9 yards. And this, like I said, that's why I don't have the laptop plug anymore in here, because basically what's in here can absolutely power what I needed to power. This is an alpaca Go Nano Sling bag. I took the back of it off. This is a first aid kit. So basically I got Tylenol, Advil, I have nail clippers, tissues, hand sanitizer, Band-Aids, and Rolaids. So I kind of use it as my personal first aid kit for when I'm on the road. This is just a sweater that I have if I get cold, just a sweater. So it's certainly something that I use. This is the bag. I usually have snacks in here. Nothing really important. I have a few granola bars, sometimes fruits and stuff like that in there that I stuff in there for when I go to work. Here. Okay. I'm not going to stuff that back in there because it'll be harder for me to stuff in there while I'm on video. We're going to go to the back area here to show you what I carry in the back. I think it's kind of important. So in the back here, I have a Logitech MX Anywhere 2 in this little slip pouch area here, along with this is a pouch that stores my Apple Pencil Pro, along with some grips and tips, some extra tips. And I put it here because I'm paranoid that I'm going to lose it when putting the iPad back in there. Then I have a 14-inch Lenovo ThinkPad for work. And then I have, as you probably guessed, given the fact that I have that iPad Pro, Pencil Pro, I have a 13-inch iPad Pro, complete with the Magic Keyboard, and then I have this Moft origami case, so when I'm doing writing and stuff like that, I can actually transfer the iPad over to this case. And then I have a ESR screen-like magnetic protector to go on top of the iPad. So that is what I store in my bag, and there's tons of extra room. Like, I could stuff an awful lot more in this bag, and it works great. The straps are perfect. The load lifters work great. It's very comfortable. I highly recommend it for travel. And if you're a heavy EDC person like I am, carrying a lot of stuff because of your work, this works great. And the fact that it's malleable, so it just shapes the way you want it to shape, and the bag is light on its own, I would highly recommend this to anybody. I've gone through lots of bags through my EDC, and this one's working perfect. I imagine using this for quite a while. Makes me want to look at more of the Rework stuff, their slings and so on. So highly recommend this.